Yo, everybody, this is Afro Kuma Gaming, and I'm back with another 7 Sins developer notes video. So yeah, developer notes have been released. I know it's been out for a few hours, but here is my take, because it's pretty hype, man. A lot of quality of life updates that I wanted to see. Will it bring back some life into the game? Maybe, I don't know. Depends on what you want, but I will be going over everything. I'll also be going a little bit over the maintenance info for the JP side. I might do another one next week, but I don't know. You know, it's not all translated here, so I will not be going over everything. So yeah, the most important thing is, of course, the developer notes and the free-to-play gacha banner pre-anniversary stuff. So 3.5 anniversary stuff, to be correct. So the first thing is about prior to the gacha anniversary 3.5 anniversary festival update coming at the end of November, an E3 gacha event will be held to help new and returning players grow. This free-to-play gacha will bring you awesomeness. You will get a full size banner with 100 times summons, 110 summons. That's like 10 multis or whatever. So that's pretty awesome. The most special thing about these summons are all the units that are SSR and will be obtained will be UR level 90 state. So god dang, this is something that has to be released like all the freaking time, or at least UR 80, man. Help out the new players, help out the returning players. Like, there's no reason why some of the freaking banners still have SSR. You know how many SSR Evo pendants it costs to get one unit to level 100? Come on, guys. And also, what I didn't see, what you cannot expect in this video, is an update for a place to farm UR Evo pendants. So forget about that. Forget about it. Okay? So let's go over that. I will be going over the banner or the units that will be able to pick in that beautiful SSR Evo pendant stuff thing later on. But first, the reorganization of the gold dungeon, boys and girls. This is also very nice. So now you know that the gold dungeon is always on Sunday and it's always half off, the best day to farm gold. So what they're doing, in the process of character growth, gold is required for various elements. So gold is required each time a character appears. So focusing on gold dungeon in Fort Solgris, where you can learn a lot of money. Players are constantly paying various coins to earn gold, especially on Sundays when AP consumption is reduced. I'm aware of what you are receiving. So it may be habitual play pattern, but if you play gold repeatedly on weekends due to the reduction of AP consumption, you will not be able to enjoy various other contents. And we're struggling to solve it. So, what they were doing, they're going to reorganize this part in this 3.5 anniversary festival update. I don't know if it's permanent, but at least during the goddamn anniversary update, it will be, you know, temporarily better. Since various characters and growth factors have been updated so far, gold usage and necessity has increased. So the weekend AP, instead of excluding gold dungeons from consumption reduction event at Fort Soul, we want to make it easier to acquire gold at any time. We plan to always reduce the... Oh, so we will have it forever now, reduced stamina by half. Okay, so it's the best. Now you can farm it every day of the week. For global, it will be coming out next week. JPs will getting it tomorrow. So that is going to be very, very awesome. Of course, the amount of gold that can be obtained directly will be the same. Okay, that's not changing. But the stamina is already better. So that's good, good, good. Overall amount, including a 20% increase in the selling price of the treasure chest. However, please note that if your gold reserves exceeds 1 billion during this process, you will be restricted from playing the gold dungeon. Oh, okay, okay. So if you reach 1 billion, like a friend of mine has, you cannot play this dungeon. Oh. That sucks for him. Oh well, we hope that through this 3.5 anniversary update, the gold dungeon, which has become easier and more free to play, will help many more people grow. So that's pretty cool. There are also, for point 3, is the improvement of stamina recovery. So when using the stamina pot, it's a mechanism to recover up the maximum volume of stamina that's increasing according to the player rank. with this method, use it, blah, blah, blah. So, therefore, in order to reduce the burden of using a stem pot for middle and low rank players, we too improve the recovery amount of stamina recovery points to a fixed value. Would like, of course, okay. So, they're changing it. Okay, it's good. Of course, in order to help players who have already reached the maximum rank, the improved AP recovery value is set higher than the maximum value that can be recovered in the current game. And 120 stamina is recovered per use. Intend to do something. So we made improvements to help not only players who have just started or returned, but also many players who have been enjoying the game for a long time. Okay. It will be applied during the 3.5 anniversary update at the end of November, along with reorganization of the gold dungeon. Okay. This is looking good, guys. Looking good. Looking very good. So, now we're talking about the constellation. That's going to be also a very powerful system that is making you stronger, sorta. Because of the... Okay, this is talking about how you get it, you know, different wind ways, cosmetics, by acquiring characters, getting their level up, and all that, whatchamacallit. Constellations are composed of mana stones that give basic stats and substones that give additional stats, and you can use GP to activate linked constellation in order. However, since the GP obtained is limited, we recognize that it's difficult for many players to feel the feedback of growth from constellation. In order to strengthen the feedback of the growth by such constellations and feel the growth that has been raised from the existing constellation to play, we are preparing to adjust the overall number of GP acquisitions, including the acquired GP, and add a new system according to the constellations we are here. So, we are currently in the process of adjusting the balance for stats with the aim of playing the update at the end of December. I'll provide more details. So yeah, this is basically an update for the new year, you know, during the New Year time. So that's going to be very nice. The point 5 is regarding the addition of upper intermediate levels of the combat class buff. So, along with the continuous addition of characters and the opening of growth stages, players are steadily growing their fighting classes. Currently, the upper limit of combat class is set at 12 million, but the number of high rank exceeding that is steadily increasing. We are preparing to consider that the higher the rank, the slower the rank increase speed. So, accomplished to increase the rank, we are planning to reconfigure it so that you can feel the growth due to the great increase. We're also preparing for the addition and subdivision of the fighting class buff stage for the update at the end of December. So this is more for December. So probably maybe they will raise it to from 12 million to 15 or something like that, and make it a little bit easier to slower and whatever. So that is pretty sexy in my opinion. So that is all for that. Then we have something regarding the simultaneous repulsion event of the demon beast Belmoth and the OG demon. So we plan to resume the event of two types of high-ranking annihilation battles: the beast Belmoth and the OG. Nice. Blah blah blah. Yeah, people were not happy that it ended. You know, they wanted to have that simultaneous clear still active. So let me see this real quick. So what they will do is they will probably open up. They will not probably. They will be 100% opening up this for the 3.5 anniversary update. We plan to add a parfait that can actually acquire the energy of the OG at the same time. So please, they're adding a food. God dang, they're adding a food. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, please don't give us shitty drops. Also improve the goddamn drops, dudes. But okay, that's cool. That's cool. With the anniversary festival, we've prepared a rich and varied event with a heart of gratitude all of you. So please look forward to it. Ooh, the next developer notes will tell you about the update we're preparing for the new year. Ooh, sexy. So this was it for all the update that's coming next week and a little bit of end of the year. So prepare yourself, guys. It's going to be a awesome show that will require greatness. So yeah, we get a special free-to-play banner or free-to-play step-up banner. We get a little bit of reorganization of the gold dungeon for the entire week. half stamina. That's insane. We have improved the stamina recovery for people that are coming back and newer players. That's also great. We have a constellation revamp basically at the end of December. The combat class thing will be a thing at the end of December. And then the simultaneous demon farm will be back at the end of the year. And there will be before that, there will also be another developer special note. So that's going to be very nice. So let's go over what we have here for the updates. Maintenance and info, yeah, blah, yada, yada. So it will all end before December 22nd. These are the tickets. So we have 10 days. We get 10 tickets like the usual. We get a special Anniversary Eve Hawk Jackpot event. These are probably the items that you can win. Pretty straightforward. These are the stuff that will end from 17 till November 23rd. It's also very nice. These are the rewards. Sorry, I don't. Like I said, this will be going. I will be going over this maybe in the English version. Like this doesn't get translated. So yeah, that sucks. So yeah, basically the battle event and then other battle event with Gila. Pretty straightforward, these two. So yeah, very interesting. But now, let's go over the units for the UR Step Up banner. So, what do we have here? Don't forget guys, this banner is not meant for long-time players. It's easy to get free stuff, free coins, but these are more meant for newer players and returning players. So, Lost Fate, the Meliodas is okay. Denzel could be fun sometimes. This guy could be nice for Belmoth if you're a newer player. Hendrickson is good for PvP. If you have the Vestarossa, you have Sigurd is pretty nice. The Hauser is okay. Fonar is good for the boss, the demon, the doggy, Belmoth. Sariel is great for linking partner and just for events. The Tarmiel still decent if you don't have the red Tarmiel. Ludociel still okayish if you have him maxed out. Then you have the red Derriere, red Vestarossa scrap. This is the old blue Zeldris. Don't get confused by the new one. Valenti is okayish. I still like her. The Super Saiyan Lilia. So yeah. Overall, it's a free-to-play banner, guys. It's extra coins or whatever. But these are the chances of you getting these units. Of course, there's no 100% guaranteed. You'll probably have like 300 step up and then 600 maybe extra stuff. But yeah, that's it, man. I hope you all enjoyed today's vid, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.